Good morning, movers. It's Tracy of Move Daily Fitness. Welcome here. Today's workout, I've got for you a full lower body blast. So a lot of strength moves. I'm also going to incorporate some cardio moves as well to burn out those muscles. You're going to require a variety of dumbbells in this workout today. I'm also going to use a bench or a box, whatever you have available, but I will show you modifications in case you don't have those items. All right, dumbbells, box, water, BCAAs. I'll start you on a warm up. We'll end you with a cool down. So let's get going and let's move daily. Let's start with the warm up. Let's go a little side to side here, okay? Getting into that inner thigh. I'm gonna flex my foot on each side. If you can't get this low, you're right here, and that's good too, okay? Otherwise, if you can get right down there, let's just begin to stretch out those muscles that maybe just woke up. I don't know what time of day that you're doing this. What time is it for me? 10 a.m. Okay, I've been awake for about 5 hours so far. Let's walk the feet together, okay? So you're gonna put your hands on your feet. I want you down, standing straight. If you can keep your hands on your feet, do so. We're just gonna repeat this for 8 times. Okay, this is gonna make your quads burn a little, which is weird, because it feels like it should be more hamstrings. Good stretch in the ham, a little burn in the quads for me usually. Then you've got 3 more here. 3. Actually feels really good to get that stretch. 2, last one here. And up, round up through the back. Take it super wide. Let's go ahead and touch opposite hand to opposite foot. If you did that cardio HIIT workout sequence with me, it just came out 2 days ago. If you haven't, I'll try to link it at the end. Holy, that one took me a few days to recover from. My calves were sore. Everything felt really worked. Okay, let's grab right here. But I liked it. This is gonna be a bit more strength, but again, you're still gonna get that cardio component. Anytime we're working big muscle groups like your glutes, heart rate goes up. So great bang for your buck that way. One more here. Good, let's squat this. Come all the way up to your tiptoes as well. Stretch those calves out a bit. Good. Yeah, pretty much all the leaves are gone from my tree out front. Did I say this the other day? They've all blown into the neighbor's yard and down the street. There was a big storm. They all blew away, so now I don't have to rake anything. I don't know, do you go and rake your neighbor's lawn if that happens? They mostly blew out their lawn as well, so they're down the street somewhere. And that's the beauty of the windstorms in November. It's not even November yet, it's October. Okay, one more right here. Oh, good. Can we just come one more round here? Stretch open through there again. Good, my little heart is already up already. Good. Side to side. Flexing, getting a good lengthening in here, a little stretch. Oh, that feels amazing. All right, let's walk the feet together again. And just count down here for a few seconds. You can push on the inside of your legs to press them out a bit. Actually, very much increases that stretch. All right, let's stand up and down for 8. Again, if your hands have to come up your shins, that's fine. Halfway. Good, 2 more here. Up, last here. Whew, there's the burn. Okay, take it wide. Big stretch and touch your toes. Stand all the way up after this one. I rolled, I did foam rolling this morning for my one glute side of my hip. It was in pain when I was sleeping last night, and then I woke up. I camped out on the foam roller while Quentin and I talked, because he's been gone for a week, so we kind of filled each other in our lives. What's gone on this last week. Feet shoulder width apart right here. And so I rolled it. I sat on that glute for probably about 20 minutes. It feels so much better. If you don't do foam rolling, something that is super beneficial to the fascia Feels nice and loose now, not tight anymore. Take it wide. Last one here, let's go for 10. Good. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, are you ready? Let's do it. You're gonna start with a step up. High knee, step down, reverse lunge. Now, if you don't have a box, you're just step, high knee, step down, reverse lunge. I'm gonna do it with no weights. Here we go, just round 1 while I get everything warmed up. Whoops. I'm gonna call halfway on this, so let you know when to switch. Otherwise, I've got an 18-inch box here. Just gotta get my heart rate up real quick. All right, switch legs. Left leg goes up, high knee, step down, reverse. Good. If you can get that at least 90 degree on the knee for your step up, we'll be using a lot of glutes that way. Okay, you're gonna do a pistol squat. So sit on a chair if you have that. One leg is out, we're pushing up through the heel, down, I'll call halfway. Ready, work. Push up and down, good. So super tall on the shoulders. Okay, push up, right through the heel. Leave that leg up if you can. If it's too much hip flexor there for you, you can stretch it out like that. Switch legs and up. It's a lot of work when you can keep it elevated there. And again, you should be using a bench. When you're at seated, legs at 90 degrees, okay? Good. Move that out of the way. Okay, so a little jack to get the heart rate up more than it is. You can modify that right here. Otherwise we're jacking, here we go. I'm gonna give you one weighted ab exercise to slightly bring the heart rate down before we hit round 2. And round 2, I'll add more weights, okay? Make it more difficult. I'm gonna grab just my 5-pound weights here coming up. Okay. Weighted alternating starfish. So one weight in each hand. Okay, I'm gonna come up, touch opposite hand to opposite foot, then switch. Here we go. So it's up. You can hold them right by your chest. It's more work to put them over your head. I don't want to hurt my shoulders, so this is good for me right here. And up. You can bend the knee to modify this. It can be right here, right here. Otherwise, come all the way up into your tailbone. Crunch that. Good. 10 seconds. All right, back to our step up reverse lunge combo. I'm gonna grab 15s for it this time. Sorry, my throat is so dry. Let's go. And up, high knee, down, reverse. Push. All right, switch legs. All right, whew. That certainly elevates the heart rate. All right, pistol squats. I'm not gonna weight this, but you could hold the dumbbell right here if it's not hard enough for you, okay? Here we go. Here. Make sure you're not plopping down. Control the down, okay? All right, switch legs and work. Up. Much easier for me to hold this side up, as my other side is where I've got a bit of that hip issue. So, jumping jacks coming up. Nice. All right. Ready to jack? Jack. Here we go. My sister's name is Jackie. If I ever call her Jackie, she's like, don't say my name like that. I'm like, what is your name though? So we have to call her Jack, I guess. It's funny. Actually, I don't love my full name Tracy either. Tracy. I prefer to be called Trace. Actually, the nurse at my doctor's office, her and I never really got along. She loves Quentin, but she doesn't really like me. But then she tricks me and calls me Trace. Hey Trace, how's it going? I'm like, are we friends? What's going on here? Because people who know me well call me Trace. Or if it's friendly, it's like Trace. Anyway, I'll tell you why Quentin, she likes Quentin. Just a sec, here we go, and up. So he hadn't gone to that doctor for years, well, ever. And the first time I said to him, she's this older lady, she's not really very nice. Hopefully she doesn't do these videos. And like she's just really short with me all the time. And I don't know how to be with her. So anyway, first time he goes in to meet her and says, hey, what kind of coffee do you like from Starbucks? And she's like, Americano. So after his appointment, of course he goes to Starbucks, he gets her an Americano, and now they're best friends. Literally, he'll do that all the time. It's not a horrible strategy. You know, what do you win more people with honey than with, what is it? Sugar? No. Work. Up. How does that saying go? You win more people with sugar than with honey? No. Both are sweet. Anyway, you get the point. Be sweet, be kind, and you'll win more likes, I guess. One more on this side, and switch legs. Wow, this is heavy. Additional 30 pounds. Nice. Okay. Pistols. Okay. Here we go. So I've ordered all my big white backdrop, lights, camera action, switch legs. So as soon as that comes in, I'll be moving downstairs, setting up my workout station there, keeping it there so that I don't have to take down and set up every time. Hopefully the lights are good. It's pretty dark down there. Ready? Let's do it. We bought that all on Amazon Prime. So I became a Prime member. It's like $7 or $8 a month. But now they have all the new movies and stuff, kind of like Netflix. So you get free shipping, plus all the other benefits. It's quite something. You can check the links in my description below, because you can try it for a free month and cancel anytime. But it's a good thing to do before holidays, you know, because everyone is buying online now. Actually, that was one of the trends when I looked at fitness trends, is online videos, online purchases. Ready? Last one here, and up. Well, it makes sense. It's more convenient, isn't it? Good job, halfway. A little break after this if you need. We'll go into the second circuit. Oh, this is hard. Almost there. And done. Okay, water if you need, and join me back. All right, we're starting with glute thrusts off the side of a couch, chair, bench, not a chair, that would hurt, or on the floor, okay? Get into position. My feet are gonna be together, knees are out, weight on my pelvis. Get ready, and it's up and down right like that. Now, remember what I've said about this one? Don't arch your back. Do a little pelvic tilt, posterior tilt, where you're kind of tucking it under, really squeezing those glutes. The action doesn't have to be huge. Now, if you had a step or something to put your feet up on as well, that might be better. You can dip a little lower, pop. Good. This is good for me right here, but a definite benefit to keeping feet together and knees apart. It's maybe not what everyone wants to see here, but it's a good exercise for the glutes. Burning, definitely. Okay, set that down. All right, going into split squat, whatever foot is back, the opposite hand is gonna hold your weight, okay? So we're weighting that front leg. Again, pelvic tilt, straight up and down. Get ready. Here we go, and low, push. Now you could hold 2 weights, okay? Feel free to do that. This isn't my strongest exercise, so I'm just gonna hold 1. I'll call halfway here. Stay super tall. All right, switch and work low. And really drop that back knee, okay? Don't make your stride too long on this either. Okay, box jumps are coming up. If you don't have a box, feel free to just do squat jumps. Okay, I'm gonna jump up. You can do lots of variety. Jump up, step down, or rapid jumps. I'm just gonna do them as they come. Here we go. Definitely get my heart rate up. Whew. Okay, that was hard. Okay, break longer if you need. I'm gonna go into a Russian twist. Okay, with the weight. If you're ready, legs up, touch, side. To modify this, legs are on the ground, lean back as far as you can, or you can eliminate the weight. Get that elbow back, really focus on crunching those obliques. Okay, even a little pause right there, crunch. 10 seconds. Whew, feeling that. Okay, nice. Let's go back to the glute thrust. Quick sit up. It's getting really dry. Dry season is here. Feet together, knees apart. Start. Good, halfway. You ready for that split squat next? You can put a hand behind your head here to support. Look how low my chin is to my chest though. Okay? I'm below my shoulder blades on this bench here too, or the couch. All right, that's it. Split squat. We're at 15. Here we go. And low. Pushing through the heel, staying super tall. All right, switch your legs and work. I got 10 per leg in, that's good. Okay. Feels like these jumps are gonna be hard right now. My legs are a little bit shaky. Here we go. Do what you can. Holy. Okay, Russian twist. Here we go. Lean. Here. Here. Thinking about those obliques. Crunch. That's it. The action doesn't have to be grandiose, right? Small, controlled, reach that elbow back. But keep your back flat, okay? Okay, wowza. Round 3. Oh, doing good. Okay, you guys, ready? Work. Good, big squeeze at the top. Keep those knees out. Wow, feeling a little bit in my hammies too. One more. Good. Always precarious to get out of that, isn't it? All right, split. Tall and work. Switch legs. Stretch my quad, feels really good on that side. All right, set them down. Let's get ready for the box jumps. Here we go. Seconds. That was hard. Okay, Russian twist. Whew. Heart rate's soaring. Okay. Here we go. Doing great, everyone. Stay in the pocket here, you're almost there. Okay, then you get a little break. Work, work. That's what having a fit and healthy body requires, is work, right? Not easy, but it's rewarding. Woo! Okay, what a break. Join back. Circuit 3, I'm starting with a deadlift into a front lunge. So I'm gonna hold my 15s to make that deadlift feel like work, then we'll alternate lunge legs, okay? Get ready, shoulders back. Here we go. So you hinge, stand tall, alternating front. Good. And here, good. And down. I like it when my knee hits the ground, so I'm making sure my mat is under that knee. Really want to push straight up, okay, from when you're in that low position. This feels so fluid to me. I just love this combo. Do you? I can hear you, don't worry. I know most of you said yes. Good. Okay, I'm gonna hold the same weights into a suitcase squat with a front kick. Maybe I'll put them down for a second. They're heavy. Okay, so feet are shoulder width apart, hold the weights on your side. Add that front kick, alternating right there. Boom, and kick. Stay tall on that squat. Okay, whew. Put those down. Let's go into mountain climbers for our cardio. Just gonna rest up here for a second before we go down there. Okay, tap these in to modify, otherwise let's run it. Ready? Work. Nice and quick here. This is the true test if your yoga mat is useless or not. Yeah, it shreds when you're doing mountain climbers. This one is great. I don't think I have this listed in my links, but it's a low lay mat. I got it at Costco for $18. They probably have them online there. Whew, stay down here. This is your weighted ab move. I'm gonna do a forearm plank dumbbell pull, okay? So put it there, get into a forearm plank, modify from the knees, and pull, switch, pull, good. Name of the game here, don't rock the hips if you can. This is hard after that mountain climber. Whew. Okay, I thought that would never end. Back to the top, deadlift, alternating front lunge. Shoulders back, and here, and drop. Take your time on that deadlift, reach your hips back, and drop, good. Halfway. Oh, that stretch feels so good on that deadlift. All right, suitcase squats coming up. Whew. Front kick, ready, low, and kick it. This is exactly how you're bending down, pick up your suitcase. They actually need to change that because what suitcase doesn't have wheels now, right? Well, when you gotta lift it into the overhead bend down like this, tall. And don't use your back, use your glutes. arms again. I think I'll take those with me. In 3, 2, and work. Neutral neck, just looking at your hands below you, not at your feet. Whew, good core exercise too, hey? Seconds. Three, 2, 1. Oh, stretch for a sec. Whew. Okay. Forearm plank, dumbbell pull. Got my 5. Get ready. Work. This is hard, definitely. 3 seconds. Oh, okay. We can do this. We're on a home stretch. It always feels amazing when you know. One more round. That's funny, I'm getting itchy from the sweat. Nerves are stimulated. Deadlift, stick your chest out. And drop. A lady just walked by with her little dash hound, little wiener dog, dachshund, however you say it. Aw, they're so cute. I miss my pup so much. It's hard not to have him here. Okay? I know everyone who has a dog is gonna lose a dog. It's heart-wrenching. I miss him. My little guy. So much love. Suitcase squat, front kick, shoulders back. Part of me thinks that Quentin's gonna get me a dog at Christmas. We've talked about it. I actually almost feel like he wants one more than I do. I'm due for the love, because it's amazing like nothing else. But it's a lot of work, isn't it? Somehow I feel like that's coming. I don't know. Oh goodness. I wouldn't be opposed. I don't know if I want a puppy though. They're a lot of work. And I'm busy. But a rescue dog that loves and wants to be cuddled and wrapped up like a baby. That's what Max liked. To be wrapped and swaddled like a newborn. Miss that. All right, now timeless. I love this for cardio and abs. These are hurting my hands though, a little bit. Oh, almost there. Stay with me, come on. Push, push. Whew. Why are those so hard? Whew. Good, all right. Last one here. Yes, we did it. Plank. Work. That's it. Doing great. Really focus on those hips, okay? I'm gonna try my hardest every time I lift my arm up, not to rock. Oh, that engages that oblique so much more, doesn't it? Keep going, almost there, everyone. Woo! Yes, that is it. You have moved daily in your lower body blast. Thank you for joining me. Make sure that you hashtag I move daily in the comments below or tag me on your posts on social, Instagram, LinkedIn, or Facebook. See ya in the next workout. Can we go right into a pigeon? I got a little hip flexor tightness right there. I just want to stretch this out. Oh my, that feels good. Good, you can even sit up. I'm focusing more on hip flexor than glute right now, but if you want more glute stretch, you're down here, okay? Up to you. Yes, right in there. So Quentin had to have a colonoscopy because he turned 50. And the doctor's like, hey, this is what we do when you turn 50. And you know what? I'll give my husband this. He's never like balked at appointments he needs to keep. I know some people do, but, well, I know a lot of people. I told my clients that, you know, he was going. One person's 65 and hasn't been. So anyway, he went, and there's a new protocol how to do colonoscopies in Canada now, well, or in BC or in Kelowna, I don't even know where, but they have to still clean the pipes out. You know, they have to drink some stuff. It's not that whole barium fluid stuff, but it's some stuff. Suppositories, enemas, whatever. Ugh. And then they go and they get puffed full of some air, but you're not sedated at all. So you're not put out. Let's come here into a hamstring stretch. And then they then they do a CT scan instead of a scope. So the benefit is the scans can go deeper and higher than just the scope. The downside is that if you have a polyp, the other way where they go up through the butt, they can just get rid of the polyps right away. Anyway, the doctor said to him, so Quentin, just so you know, you hit the jackpot, but in a bad way. He has 8 polyps in his colon. So that just instantly set us both to a little panic and anxiety cycle there. It was interesting because he teaches mental health first aid, and having good health versus bad health for him produces anxiety like crazy. It's like if you have, you know, a mole that looks weird, all of a sudden you think you have cancer and you're dying. Like that has been the cycle of his psyche for years and years, because when he was a child, he actually had osteomyelitis in his leg, and they told him in the hospital when he was like 11 years old that it might be cancer, and he had to spend the whole summer in the hospital with an infection in his leg. Anyway, then of course that creates a new neural pathway that says, if I'm sick, I'm dying. So the doctor calls him when he's having his, he's teaching this mental health first aid course. And the doctor calls, he takes a break, sees this message that says you need to come have an appointment. We have, you know, to go over the scan. And instantly he goes to 8, 9 out of 10 thinking, oh, and that's it, my life is over, I'm in danger. But he has to teach this course, which is 16 hours, and he's in front of all these people. And he said he got to the anxiety part where he's teaching about how to manage anxiety and the things to do to help you keep your prefrontal cortex online so that the amygdala doesn't take over and you don't go into fight or flight. Like in the moment, your life's not in danger, but you're acting as though it is, right? So he said in the middle of the class, he's like, you know what? I gotta tell you right now, this is happening for me right now. I'm like at an 8 or 9 out of 10 right now with anxiety because of this doctor's call. So he said, nothing like immediacy in the moment to actually go, holy crap, like what, you know, how do I deal with this? And he showed in such an awesome way how he moved through that. And he just said to the group, this is what I'm feeling. These are my this is how I'm encoding what's happening. I know it's probably not true and there's nothing I can do about it. And he kind of went down that, what's the worst that could happen, you know, and then you kind of play out that whole scenario, and just at the end of the day, you're just gonna have to manage whatever you're given in life. And could I be okay even if it was A, B, C, whatever. So he said to the group, can we just do an exercise right now, and I'll show you how to keep that prefrontal cortex online and to manage your anxiety by paying attention to the breath and bringing yourself back into the moment. So he led them on this little guided breath session, and he said afterwards he just felt way better because cortisol and adrenaline and noradrenaline didn't release. So it was like, okay, I kept my prefrontal cortex, my rational part of my brain, online. I didn't jump on the train of anxiety and let the emotions carry me away. I stayed in the moment. And yeah, he said, I mean, he still has anxious feelings about it, but that is one of the methods to help when you're feeling anxious, is to bring attention to the breath, bring yourself back to the moment, and breathe before you let that Molotov cocktail release into the system. Anyway, it's a lot of work though, but I just wanted to share that with you to say a couple things. Get your screenings done. Don't put those things off. I'm glad he did. Those things, like polyps turn into cancer, but slow growing, like in 10 years. So, you know, the fact that he caught them early, that's great. And number two, we all have anxious thoughts and anxiety. Some of us are tipping the scales a little bit more than others, but there's a strategy for you so you can begin to practice that and move daily in your wellness to be a more whole and healthy person. All right, thanks for listening to that story. Thanks for moving daily with me in this, and go move in your nutrition and in your wellness today. You've already moved daily in your fitness. I'll see you in the next workout, and if you want something for tomorrow, click or tap a screen there. Hey, and if you're interested in joining our membership, we talk about stuff like this and help you progress forward. Click or tap the screen right there. All right, see ya.